Hey beauties, it's Court. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an enormous collective haul for you. This is stuff that I've been gathering up over the last couple of weeks. A lot of it I got at Ulta today. Some of it's for my giveaway. A couple things are for gifts, but most of it is mine. This is a real chill, casual video. I didn't wear any makeup today, so I didn't really feel like putting any on. I have a couple breakouts, so I've been trying to let my skin breathe a little bit. I just got a little mascara and some really pretty lip gloss when I love this lip gloss. Thank you, Joy. My girlfriend Joy is really sweet. She sent it to me in the mail. But anyway, like I said, this is just a whole bunch of stuff from a whole bunch of places. So if you would like to see an enormous haul, keep your cute little ass right where it's at. We're not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to start grabbing stuff off the table. I got this at Sephora. This is a build your own palette from Buxom. I talked about these in my 2015 Prestige favorites. It's missing one because I accidentally picked one up that I had already had in another Buxom palette. But this is the colors that I chose. I picked 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. These shadows are so underrated. They do not get talked about enough. Go to Sephora, swatch a Buxom shadow, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. As of today, right now, all the Real Techniques products at Ulta are buy one, get one free, and then you always have that $3.50 off 10 that you can use at Ulta. So I got 2 new Real Techniques sponges. I love these. I always say it, I will never waste money on a beauty blender again. These are so much better than the Beauty Blender in my opinion. They suck up a little bit more makeup than the Beauty Blender does, but I mean for $6 and they were basically 3, you cannot beat it. I feel like I have a hair on my lip that I can't get. Oh, I got it. Is that a dog hair? I got rid of my dog months ago. So NYX recently released some new glitters and I put some on the back of my hand earlier on Snapchat. I'm going to put an insert in here so you can see them. They are beautiful. I just got these today. NYX stuff is all buy one, get one half off right now. So I decided to get 4 of them because they did look pretty promising inside the jars. And plus you get 2.5 grams of glitter for $6. You guys, that is a steal. And these are beautiful. You can see that they're just so shiny and glimmery and they feel nice and they're nice. I'm going to use these in an upcoming tutorial because I am super into glitter right now. Speaking of glitters, I finally found one of the new Urban Decay heavy metal glitters in a shade that I've been wanting. This is Glam Rock. This is the silver one. Oh my God, this is so pretty. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it from back there. Look how shiny. They're so super sparkly, absolutely beautiful. I love them. They're a little bit pricey. Actually, they're a lot of bit pricey, but apparently they're actually really easy to use. You just kind of take the little brush and do on your eye, and it's supposed to just stay there and look good. And I'm really excited about this because Urban Decay has really good products, so I'm hoping that this is as good as I think it's going to be. Nicole from Young Wild and Polished had sent me a lip gloss, 2 lip glosses from Makeup Forever, and I love them so much. It's their Plexi Gloss. So I went ahead and I got the clear one. The applicator on these are really... Why is her hair everywhere? The applicator is really crazy looking. It's like a doe foot, but it has like this little chunk taken out of it on the side right here, and it's like flat up this one side. I don't know. They're really crazy, but somehow this makes for a really easy application, and these glosses are beautiful. They have that real nice wet look across your lips, and I really like them. The colored ones are also really pigmented. They're beautiful. I got a really dark blue one as well, but I'm not happy with it at all, and I'm going to take that one back. It actually ended up being extremely messy and slippery, and it got all over the place, but the clear one hasn't done that. I've used this a couple times, and it's just beautiful. It's really nice. What is this hair? There's a hair on me. I can feel it, and it's driving me insane. I'm going bald. After you have a kid, you go bald. I got one of the new Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid. It's just a vivid matte liquid. But this is from their Color Sensational line. These have an extremely potent fragrance to them. Like flowery, like you can almost taste it when you smell it. But the color was just so pretty. And I really wanted to try out the formula. That way if anybody was like, hey, what do you think about these? I could be like, they fucking stink. But the formula, yada, yada, yada. I haven't had a chance to play with this too much yet. I put it on once. And the smell did go away after a while. I could taste it. pretty much the whole time I was wearing it, you know, you forget about it and then you accidentally lick your lips or something like that and then you taste it again and it's kind of like, bleh, but I don't know. I have to play with it some more. These bad boys though, these are the new Pro Matte glosses from L'Oreal Infallible line. I love their Infallible line. I love the regular glosses. There is so much from this line that I absolutely love. So I got the shade Nude Allude, Aphrodite Kiss, Bare Attraction, and Blushing Ambition. And I will swatch them for you in that order as well so you guys can see what they look like. These are so comfortable. It's like you're wearing nothing on your lips. They are so pigmented. I'll let you see. We'll do Aphrodite Kiss. This one's really pretty. I'll let you see me actually swatch one so you can see how much pigment they actually have. Ready? Ooh. Oh, that was terrible, but you can see the pigment. You get the gist. They are so pretty. They're $10, I think, but they're really, really good. Drugstore prices are just getting a little bit crazy, but they're also stepping up their game quality-wise, so it kind of goes hand in hand. I got some nail polishes. I picked up this one from Wet n Wild. It's just a true gold with some shimmer in it. It is in some shade, Ready to Propose. Then I got this Julie G polish. Julie G is probably my favorite brand of polish that I can get at like Rite Aid or the drugstore or whatever. I like it even better than Essie. This is in Southwest Sunset and it's this beautiful peach blush with this really subtle copper and gold shimmer in it. Oh my god, it's absolutely stunning. This is so beautiful. And then Nicole talked me into getting Essie Starry Starry Night. She didn't like personally talk me into it, but she talked it up so much that I had to grab it, and it's on my nails right now, and I don't have a top coat on it or anything, but I gotta say, I'm not really getting the hype around it. The formula's a little bit thick. The glitter isn't really glittery enough for me. I mean, I think that's kind of the point for it to look like stars in the sky, and it does look like that, but I don't know. It's not really doing it for me. I am going to play with it, though, and give it a chance, because if my baby loves it, she has impeccable taste, so there has to be something good about it that I'm just not noticing, because I'm not, you know, like a polish expert, but I'm definitely going to play with this, and the packaging is so cute. Look at the little gold stars on the top of it. This was my little splurge item, my little treat for myself. I got a lipstick from Lipstick Queen. It came in a velvet box. Like, that's fucking fancy. It's in this gorgeous gold packaging. This is so pretty. Really, really heavy. There's a lot of weight to these, and it's all in the lid. It's really funny. Like, you pop the lid off, and this weighs like nothing. Like, the lid is really heavy. They're magnetic, which is so much fun. But I got home and I opened it, and oh, what a joy. The tip is missing. Don't you love it when you spend so much money on a lipstick and you get home and it's broken? But I love the shade, so I am going to go back and get a replacement for it because it is absolutely beautiful. And Lipstick Queen is crazy fucking expensive. It's insanity, but the quality is impeccable. They are really, really pigmented. They're just really good, luxurious lipsticks. So if you want to treat yourself and you really like lipsticks, Lipstick Queen is definitely a really good brand. I ordered a bunch of stuff online from Ulta, and I actually returned almost everything that I ordered, and that's how I was able to buy a lot of the stuff that I have here in front of me. And when I ordered, I got a bag of freebies with my order for spending like over $75 or something, and I'll show you that next, but maybe that's a trick you can do. Order a bunch of stuff online, get your free bag, and then return all the stuff, but keep the free bag. Oh, did I just figure out a loophole to get free shit? Anyway, there was a coupon in there for $5 off of a $10 purchase of Ulta brand items. And I had heard pretty good things about their cotton pads, so it's nothing really exciting. But the one side of these is kind of janky. It's kind of like the fuzz is sticking off of it a lot. And I don't really do too well with cotton. But the other side, it actually just kind of feels like a cotton shirt. It's not really fuzzy. It's hard to... It's not hard to explain. It feels like a cotton shirt, but it just doesn't feel like normal cotton. So I feel like these will be really good. Plus, this is huge. These are a really good size. And then I just got a pack of the smaller ones as well. These were only $3.50, and these I think were $4, so I didn't hit my $10 mark. So I figured I would try out the makeup brush and sponge cleaner. I guess this is kind of like a Cinema Secrets thing where you spray it on your brush, wipe it off, and it cleans it. Well, I already heard from somebody on Snapchat. She said this is no good, no bueno. I will update you guys on Snapchat. If you don't follow me, you should, because I do a lot of makeup talk on there, a lot of updates, reviews on things. So I will probably update you on there, or or who knows, it might be bad enough to end up in a flop in one of my favorites videos. I got 2 brushes from It Cosmetics. This one is number, what number are you, bish? Let's see. Number 202, the Flawless Powder Brush. It looks like this. It's like a big, fat kind of stippling brush. I had this brush a long time ago, and it's an amazing bronzer brush. And for some reason, I'm on a bronzer brush kick. And I also picked this one up. This is the Essential Bronzer, number 114. Look at it. Oh, my God. And you guys know, if you've ever been to Ulta, I know you've touched the big It with the brushes. Yeah, that's exactly what this feels like. And it's not too dense. I think it'll be perfect for like bronzing up my skin and blending shit out. I'm really excited about this brush. I had gotten a sample of this. This is the Eye Duty Triple Remedy by First Aid Beauty. I got a sample of this at Sephora. It says instantly brighten, depuff, and smooth, safe for sensitive skin. It comes in different shades. It's an under eye kind of concealer corrector type deal. I got mine in the shade Fair Medium. This is what it looks like. It's kind of cool. Oh shit. The tip of it it looks like this. And I think what you're supposed to do is like dab it on and then rub it with the cool side, like this metal side stays cold. And I only got it in the little pot. So even just using it, dabbing it out with my fingers, I love this stuff. You can see it has a little bit of like orangey kind of pigment to it. Really good for blocking out those dark circles under your eyes. It instantly depuffed and smoothed and got rid of my dark circles. Like this is kind of pricey, but if you struggle with under eye circles and puffiness, it is so worth it. And I'm actually really excited to try the little cooling thing. Oh my God, it's so cold. Oh, it feels amazing. Oh, I can't wait to try that part. But I have used it without that part, and even without that, I really like it. And it actually has a cooling sensation. I can feel it on the back of my hand. It's very refreshing. I got a sample of it on a whim, and now I feel like I'm going to be obsessed with this. I also got the Dream Velvet Foundation in the shade 10 from Maybelline. I've used this once, and the one time I used it, I did really like it. But I don't want to speak too soon because I haven't had enough of a chance to really play with it. As always, if you guys want updates or specific reviews on any of this stuff, please let me know down in the comments and I'll be sure to do that for you. My last drugstore item, I picked up the Master Contour from Maybelline, and I used this a couple times and I'm actually really impressed with it. Particularly the highlighter. The highlight in it is really pretty. It doesn't look like much on my finger, but when you put it on your face and you blend it out, it actually turns into a really nice, pretty glow. The blush is really soft and pretty pigmented, but not too pigmented where it's really easy to overdo it. The contour shade is the one that I'm not really sure about yet. It looks very promising and it looks like it would be a really good contour shade, but for some reason, when I got it on my skin, the first couple times I used it, 2 or 3 times that I used it, it was beautiful. It was nice and bronzy. I didn't really use it for contouring. I still went in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light for that really nice gray tone look. But when I did bronze up the back of my cheeks with it and my forehead, it was really pretty. The last 2 times I've used it, though, it's turned my skin pink, which is really strange. And I used it with 2 different foundations, so it wasn't the foundation that I was using. So I'm going to have to test this out a little bit more. Some of you guys did request that I do a review on this specific item, so I am going to get that done for you, but I do want to play around with it a little bit more before I make my decision and give you guys my opinion. We always complain about how the drugstore doesn't have testers, and my drugstores still don't. I know some of them are starting to do that, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, and they ended up, my drugstore put out these cards for the new Magic Lumi, the cushion foundation from L'Oreal, and it has these stickers on it that you actually can peel off, and you put it over your skin, and that way you can see which shade matches. And I actually tested it out, and the shade that I ordered online ended up being my perfect shade. So I took the sticker off and I tested it on my face, and it was actually the shade that I ended up picking out was the shade that matched on this card. So I just thought that was handy. And then CoverGirl also has one for their new, well, I don't think it's new. I think it's repackaged. Their Ageless foundation. They have little packets that has like 2 from the lighter shades, 2 from the medium shades, and then 2 from the deeper shades. Little packets in there, so you can actually take it home. It says take it, test it, buy it, or something like that. And it's little packets of foundation that you take for free. I thought that was really cool. I don't know. I thought it was cool. So today I also ended up picking up the new Stila Aqua Glow Serum Foundation. I'm really excited about this. I got mine in the shade Fair Light, which I'm afraid might be too pink for my skin. I think I should have gone with light because it was the first lightest yellow tone shade, which is usually my best bet, but it just seemed like it was a little bit too dark. The packaging on this is just beautiful. It's a gold bottle with a silver lid. Gold and silver I don't really like together too much, but it's still really pretty. So the claims on this foundation say, that's in French, medium to full buildable coverage with a natural radiant finish, advanced multi-reflective color pigments play with light to instantly even skin tone and reduce the appearance of imperfections. Those are some really bold claims, and I was definitely drawn in by the hydration, the luminosity, the full coverage. This is really cool. When you open it, the button on top pops up. You see that? And then you pull it out, and it's a dropper. And you push the button and it splooges out. I am really excited about this. I got this quite a bit ago. It seems like quite a bit ago. It might have been like 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. It's the Ambient Lighting Bronzer from Hourglass in Bronze Light, Luminous Bronze Light. You guys, I have been loving this. It's so beautiful. Hourglass is obviously beautiful in the packaging, but what really blows me away is how gorgeous their products look on the skin. They're very pricey. If you want to splurge on a blush or a bronzer, the bronzers and the blushes are so beautiful. Hourglass blush was in my 2015 Prestige favorites because they are incredible. They just leave the most beautiful, natural, glowing, just flush. Oh my God, they're perfect. Just thinking about them makes me want to go downstairs and just rub one all over my face because they're so beautiful. I don't really want to take this out of the box because I'm not keeping it. This is the Mally Girl Duo Effortless Airbrush Highlighter and Blush. Okay, we'll take it out. You talked me into it. There's a brush that comes with it too. It's in there. I'm not going to take that out because I don't want to touch it for sanitary reasons. But this, the packaging on these is so cute. And then you open it up. And it's got a gorgeous gold highlight and a beautiful peach blush. This is the one that Kathleen was raving about. This one isn't for me. Like I said, Amber, my oh so beautiful, amazing best friend Amber, bought me one for Christmas. And I just love it so, so, so much that I had to get another one for another reason. And then the last and final thing that I got was this. You guys, I'm really excited about this. It's so beautiful. I've been wanting these for so long. They've been on my wish list forever. Do you want to know what they are? Aren't they beautiful? Oh, wait, you can't even see them. Aren't they beautiful? It's the Real Techniques Bold Metals collection. There's the powder brush, the contour brush, and I think this is an eye brush. I don't know. Okay, yeah, angled powder, oval shadow, and then the tapered blush. This looks like a contour brush. This looks like a bronzer brush. And this looks like, I don't know, I might even use this little guy for highlighting over here to get a real nice, like on my Cupid's bow or the tip of my nose. That might be perfect for that. But this set came with the makeup bag as well. And like I said, all Real Techniques were buy one, get one free. So I did get a free item when I bought this, but I'm not going to show you what it is but I did get some more stuff from Real Techniques. These are so beautiful. I'm just hoping that the quality is half as good as what they look like. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope they're as good as they are pretty. There you go. So guys, that's going to do it for my biggest collective haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so damn much. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.